So I've got this 4G LTE security camera, and it doesn't need Wi-Fi, it doesn't need power, you can put it anywhere you want. It's IP66 waterproof, and it's mostly used in remote scenarios, and it's really good for that. It has battery, it has the solar panel, 4G. It also has a card inside, the 128 gigabytes. And let's check it out. Let's unbox it and let's see how it works. Let's see all the features, because it has a lot of them. Okay, there we go. Double opening here. So we have a user manual, quite thick. Then we have some stickers for mounting it, which is really good for easy mounting. Nice, love that. Then some padding, and this is the solar panel with the cable as well. Really cool, looks nice. Looks pretty solid, I think. It's not gonna crack. And then this is the cable that needs to be attached. And the cable seems to be pretty long, which means you can put this quite far away from the camera. If you want to put it like in a spot where there's no sun, the camera, then you can put the solar panel where you have sun as well, which is really good. And I saw here we have USB-C, really nice. There we go. Then we have here the mounting bracket and screws and everything you need. Probably this is for the panel, and we also have the 128 gigs micro SD card Pro, really good for recording every day. We also have another USB-C to USB-A cable, and let's check the camera. All right, so that is the plate that goes here. You'll mount the plate first, then you put it on, then you add the screws, not the screws, two screws there. And as you can see, we have some antennas for the 4G capability right here. And then we have the input, 5 volts, 2 amps. We can mount the panel here on top as well. And as you can see, this is rotatable. You can rotate it around, up and down as well. And if we take this off, so as you can see here, we have these lights, and we also have infrared lights and also this light. So what's really nice about this camera, that you can see black and white with the infrared, and also colorful because it has this light on top. We've got this PIR sensor here, motion detection. Let's check here on the bottom. As you can see, it already has a SIM card. It comes with, I think, about 300 megabytes of internet usage. You also have the reset button here, but you can also add any SIM card that you want here, like Vodafone, O2, any of them. It will just work. You don't need activation. You just put it in and it just works. And here we have the power. So the USB-C goes here, and here is the button to turn it on or off. And this also has two-way audio, Another cool feature of this, you can see here the speaker on the back and the microphones probably here on the front, which is really nice. This camera sensor is 2K, which is quite a high resolution. It should look good. We'll see in a moment how good. We'll see in a moment. And I must emphasize that this does not connect to Wi-Fi. It only works with 4G, with a SIM right here, only with a 4G SIM. So you cannot connect it to Wi-Fi. You can probably add a power bank if you want, but it's probably best if you add the solar panel. And yeah, because it's good for remote areas. Also, because this is 4G, you must make sure you have signal so you can use the internet and check on it. So it also has the 10,000 milliamps battery inside, and coupled with that it should recharge it, so it should be really fine with a remote location. Okay, so before we put the camera up, we should connect it with the app. So you'll extend the antennas. We can add this thing on top for the solar panel. Make sure it's secure, and then we can add the solar panel. Put it in the right position, and then we can turn it to lock it in, and then we can turn it around to face the sun like that. And here on the bottom we can find the charging input just here, so we can put this one inside, and then on the other side is the button for turning it on. We can switch that one on, and as you can see there's a light blinking there, red and blue. Now let's download the app. So one thing you shouldn't forget is add this card. It's a 128 gigs card, just here at the bottom. Just like that. So that's the app, Unbox. Now that we've got the app, we had to allow some things for the app to work properly, and now we need to make an account. So now I've finished making the account. Now it says, now I have an introduction of all the things right here, and we can add the device. Should allow this as well. And then set up a 4G device.
Insert the SIM card, install the camera, install the antenna, then power on the device. The blue LED will light up after about 1 minute. Click Next.
You also have a sound indication of what to do, which is like really easy. Yeah, so as you can see the blue light is solid here. We should press Next. Allow. With the camera you need to scan the QR code on top of the camera. Seems like you might have to do this before you add all the things on top and the panel. So there we go. Here you can also add a name for your device and home. I'm just gonna hit finish. Okay, so for some reason this light's turned on and the camera connected successfully. Now the camera is online. Then we have volume here. We have other things that we should be aware of right here, and the camera will let you know about everything here. If we switch to that, we can control the camera, as you can see right there. Also up and down. Now that we are fully connected, I will add it downstairs. So I went down and installed the camera. We can actually see the battery here as well, the signal, 4G, everything. And I'm actually recording this so you'll see the footage as well. And we can rotate the camera, which is really nice. We can go up and down. You can see who's at the door. Really good. We can zoom in if we want. Zoom out. And then we can see who's watching the feed. We can take a picture, we can record like I'm doing now, we can actually talk to it. So you can actually store the video in the cloud as well.